Target Field in Minneapolis. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kick steals. This one in the air, center field. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Just missed.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
1 down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek.
And he deals. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. To third, Dozier. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And out.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Now 1-1.
One ball,
As a
one
pitcher,
strike.
you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can run it down. And that'll kick off the base of the wall, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Joe Mauer. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it and makes the grab. And that is that. They get 2 runs on. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action. Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that one missing low.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Shelby Miller on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate, Bernie Williams. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. The other way. Kwan puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And now Larry Doby. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Kopech warming up as well. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at El Diamante, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Royce Lewis. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one fouled off. Pitch is in there, and now it's 3-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Batting fifth.
And here's the catcher, Zach Collins.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
With the tying run. At the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. The 2-2. On its way to the corner, Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
Now, Owen Miller. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can. And Joyce gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. This one in the air. Guerrero settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jeter in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Robert on the move. Nabs it. 1 away.
The batter, number 37.
Here's the second baseman. Singled and scored his first time. There's the strike.
0-1's the
Base
count.
is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bouncer to the big hurt. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one hammered. Robert going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Steven Kwan.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball
Good
1.
eye right there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Robert in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Joyce is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here. Welcome to El Diamante, the only South American stadium in the GBL. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Giants going up against the Lemurs. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And here is number 37. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, the pressure is on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you.
In the air, left field. Quan snags it on the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
See, I always get a kick out of the Lemurs enclosure they have in center field.
Yeah, outside of the baseball team, those have to be the only Lemurs in all of Lima.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Legend says those Lemurs showed up while the stadium was being built, and they never left.
We've seen a few pop up from behind the batter's eye from time to time. You keep your eyes out.
Fought off foul. The lefty fires. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. And now Joe Mauer swings through that one. 0-1.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Throw over to Thomas. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Giants have the lead, 2-0. And we're back. On the hill here today, Tom Seaver. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams brings it in, and there's one down.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, It doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
Got him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
First offering, and it just misses. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Michael Kopech into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Larry Doby, the
Count
leadoff
1-0.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lewis drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Hernandez is out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Down the line. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Liner picked on the hop at first.
He's out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Lima, bottom of the inning, here's Royce Lewis. Seaver back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by
the new pitcher in the game, Robert Suarez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Right-handed reliever, and that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline.
K-line.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Just misses there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the number 2 hitter drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a strike in there. That one ripped. Quan moving back. It's out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Grounded out his first time. Bounced out to short. And he beats it with room to spare.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner takes off. Throw there. Safe.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Hit in the air, left field. Quan puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled in his first AB.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert ranging back. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Joe Mauer now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Now on the bump, Liam Hendricks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
There's a strike. That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, no appeal. Hendricks, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And another ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Robert batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hendricks is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. Here's Andres Jimenez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just off the inside edge. On the ground to first, Guerrero. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
He goes down looking. Here's Josh Naylor. That one at triple digits. One on the gun, swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, and here is Derek Jeter.
Not shortstop.
And a pitch.
Jeter.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a big power threat. Brenton Doyle. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Out number 2. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the... And we're back. Now here is David Fry. Gibson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gibson, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Wouldn't chase that time. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's outside.
That
ball 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. Now it's going to be Larry Doby. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back and they add on. It's 3-1. And now the right fielder, Johnny Bench. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Headed down the line. Fry coming on. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo, Derek Jeter.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Thomas sizing this one up, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Freeman. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits. Got him swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. That misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence, and that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Got him looking. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, number 37. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 4-1. Brenton Doyle digs in now. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that one pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around second is Devers. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's going to be, there's one on the first, but he beats it, and a run scores. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Fry makes the grab on the run. So up next, Larry Doby. He's already homered here in this one.
Doby.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outside. This one in the air. Ramirez gets under it. Corrals it. And that's the third out. Start of the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And now it's Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, David Fry. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one at triple digits.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Johnny Bench. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Kwan makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. And that one handled. Way at the plate. Got him! Doyle into second, and he's got a double. Rafael Devers up to hit. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Thomas, 28 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Slider misses outside.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Will Brennan. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Check swing, and he held up. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Brennan, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out.
1 ball.
And downstairs. The punch out there. That's out number 2. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In the dirt. And now a single might score 2. 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the third. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one hit to right. On the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Digging in, Larry Dolby. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Left-hand batter waits. Up and in. And a count 1-2. In the air, left side. Kwan drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Gibson back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Guardians being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is down low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-2 to count.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Johnny Bench. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 7-1. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3. Ground ball, Naylor. He handles it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Brenton Doyle.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Slider misses outside. In the air, center field. Thomas moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 8-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Rafael Devers. And ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ramirez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, David Fry.
Right fielder, number 6, David Fry.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one at triple digits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lane Thomas now at the plate. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss for the strike. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. High fly ball out to left field. Under this one. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short, Freeman. Zips it to first. And talk about efficient. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. Here comes a pitch. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kwan stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Barlow.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1-0.
Bench. The next to hit takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Now the number 2 hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. Barlow, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. And there's the strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounce to the left side. Freeman. That's out number 2. And here is Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch misses. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit.
Eli Morgan taking over on the mound.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Devers headed home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Quan sizing this one up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Gibson back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Now a chance for David Fry. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Gibson is just 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing.